storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Tyga, big nigga, broke nigga. Mr. Repo, virginity stealer, little R. Kelly in training without the damn talent. You know, I looked at his name today, Tyga, and it stands for thank you God always. And I'm like, thank you God. Thank you God. Thank you God for what, Tyga? Thank you God for statutorily raping Kylie Jenner. You know what I'm saying? Are you thanking God for wearing chains all around your bird ass chest that your ass can't afford? Are you thanking God for all the thievery that you do? You know, you like to go around there to them people's shops. You know what I'm saying? The Middle Eastern people, they put the jewelry on you, you run out the door with it, you give them an IOU, you never intend on paying it back. I mean, I'm just saying, had Kylie Jenner not had to pay all of your bills, you still would have been allowed to be around her. You know, it was bad enough you took her virginity. It was bad enough, you know what I'm saying, that you was the one that convinced her to basically turn into a great value version of Blac Chyna. You know, I'm trying to see what you thanking God for, Tyga. Because it seems like nothing has gone your way your entire career. Are we thanking God for bad contracts? Are we thanking God for the ass and throat you got to sell to get into to cash money? What are we thanking God for, Tyga? We just want to know, all right? Oh, we thanking God for being a one-hit wonder. Look, real quick, I want y'all to name me 5 Tyga songs that your ass love. I can only think of one. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it. Other than that, we ain't heard from your ass. What have you been doing besides, you know, hiding your cars in different parking storages and parking garages, you know, so they won't get repoed. But just so you know, Tyga, that you got a GPS in it, they will still come and get their shit. So anyway, we talking about Tyga today because he started in OnlyFans. Of course he started in OnlyFans. And you can't go work anywhere. You can't go tour. The chillin' circuit is shut down. So of course he had to, okay? And instead of uploading new content, Tyga, golly, Tyga, you uploaded nudes that were already online and leaked. Tyga, that is not... Tyga, you broke nigga. I would have thought that you would have did better than that. This is what you got to understand, Tyga. Tyga, when you get on OnlyFans, the whole purpose of an OnlyFans is to give your fans exactly what they want. They want to see that meat and they want to see you working. Now, you ain't working. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do. You mean to tell me you couldn't give them a good jerking off video? You couldn't give them a good... I mean, you do it every night before you go to bed anyway. You couldn't, you know, just take one of your hoes from the back and put it up and upload it. Hell, Jimmy Smacks and made $1.6 million and he don't give them nothing but a 3-minute video. I'm just saying, Tyga, like, what? I don't understand. Not only have you had a lack of enthusiasm for your career, not only have you had a lack of enthusiasm of actually picking a quality woman or an adult woman at all, but you're even shitty when it comes to OnlyFans. It's porn. It's the easiest thing to do in the world. You couldn't even give them a nude pic, Tyga. You couldn't even give them a COVID cock pic. You couldn't give them shit. You gave them old ass pics that had already been leaked the longest time ago. And I'm just still trying to figure out how you still this broke. Because if you guys don't remember, a few years back, Tyga actually did participate in a porno for Vivid Entertainment, and he got paid for his image there. Now, he was too scared to perform, and that's fine. That's his business. It ain't none of mine. But I'm just here to let y'all know that this man has had opportunities thrown at him, and somehow he continues to spend all of his money, spend it all until it's gone, and then just basically hope that he can, you know, get some idiot or a kid, a minor, to pay for the shit. You know, I'm never gonna let go that you were with Kylie Jenner when she was a minor, and you know, her mama was cool with that because, you know, Kris Jenner was slutted out to a rich man when she was 17. So, you know, her daughter was like 15, 16, might even been 14, but hell, Kylie Jenner was working a pole on Keeping Up with the Kardashians when she was 10. And so once you start working a pole at 10, you're gonna ride by the time you damn 14. I'm just saying, Tyga, I just would have thought you would have done better than that, Tyga. Maybe if you would work a little harder and you were more successful, Blac Chyna wouldn't have to have 13,000 damn jobs. She wouldn't have to be over there embezzling, Tyga. And now you're gonna embezzle? Now you're gonna embezzle on OnlyFans and not give your fans anything updated? You couldn't give them shit? Nothing. How despicable. I see why your career never went anywhere. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do y'all get it? Kylie Jenner then leased them plenty of Lamborghinis. He lost all of them. Renting these big old houses. Can't pay the rent. Getting tigers. I don't know why you niggas getting tigers. You want to play with lions, tigers, and bears? Go over to Africa and actually go feed some in the conservatory. Go do something with your life. Besides put out shitty music and dumb down our generations. And I'm just saying, for somebody that has had access to ample opportunities, This man sucks. I think you just need to hang it up. The music thing ain't really you. This guy has admitted out of his own mouth, so I don't have to say allegedly, that he has received $0 from any music he has made from Cash Money. Now, maybe that shit just wasn't selling. I heard on the street you put out an album and it sold like 300 copies, and you probably bought 299 of them. And so at the end of the day, nobody's checking for you in that way, but they are checking for porn. It's the lowest of the low you can do. And I'm sick of you celebrities doing this shit. I'm sick of y'all getting paid all this money and you want to sustain a lifestyle that you really can't afford. Just because it's it's overflowing today don't mean it's gonna flow over tomorrow. You're supposed to be able to make this shit stretch. Learn money management, because by the time you get to 40 and 50, nobody's gonna care about you. I mean, nobody cares about you now when you haven't even reached 30. Oh my God, by the time you're 40 and old and dusty and crusty and through, we're not gonna want to hear from a 40-year-old rapper. Everybody can't be 2 Chainz. You don't even have the talent of 2 Chainz. And 2 Chainz didn't even really tell us his age. He just said true, and we went with the shit. But we still remember 2 Chainz when he was Titty Boy. And so Tyga, I don't know how to help you, but I'm mad at you because you got regular people that depend on OnlyFans to feed their family, okay? And they're putting up their shit for $5.99 and $9.99 a month, and they're actually getting their backs blown out and barely getting views just to be able to pay, a little bill here and there and keep their car from being repossessed. And you got access to millions of people, and you mean to tell me you couldn't even put together a 30-second video? Safari did better than you. Safari still got people talking about his shit. You couldn't do nothing. There was nothing creative you can think out of. But let me help you out, Tyga. See, the true story is, I don't even really think the people care about you with your flicks. I'm old school, so I say flicks. They don't really care about your flicks. They don't really care about the sausage, because they didn't already seen that years ago. We want to know the real true tea on Kylie Jenner. We want to know, how did you get away with statutory rape? So that way maybe you can help R. Kelly out. The people want to know, was her mama in the room when you were scoring her under 16? When you do things and you're a minor, you always got to sign that paperwork, that permission slip, it says an adult has to accompany you. So what adult accompanied y'all when you was banging her out? And I want to know why you do that girl like that. That girl, Kylie is 21 years old and walking around looking like a sexy 45-year-old light-skinned woman from the South, all because when you was kissing her and she was trying to slob on your knob, whatever she could swallow, I don't know. She said that you said that her mouth was too small and her lips was too small and she was too plain looking. I mean, damn, if you wanted something spicy and exotic, you should have stayed with Blac Chyna. If you wanted a black woman, you probably should have stayed with the black woman you were with. I don't understand how you don't want to be with the black woman that you have, and then you get with a white girl, and then you try to turn her into the black girl that you already had anyway, and that you had a family with first. So had your ass kept your family and actually stayed with the black woman that you really ultimately wanted Kylie Jenner to be, you would have had them issues. And I still want you to know that this shit will come back on you at some point. Not today, not tomorrow, but it will. Kris Jenner done already been called out by grabbing a dude by the nuts. She's the female Donald Trump. Donald Trump gonna grab you by your coochie lips, your pussy lips, your pearl tongue, and say, this is mine. And Kris Jenner grabbed that security guards and say, this is my dick, nigga. This is mine. Her and Courtney up there rubbing up against people. So I don't know what to tell you, Tyga. Thank you God always. It just seems like you need to change your name to I Am Broke Always. That's pretty much what you is. All right.
Got questions? Talking to one of the world's top 10 psychics ought to help. Dr. Linda Salvin is amazing with an uncanny ability to clarify your issues and bring you quick and accurate answers and predictions. From the White House to the homeless, Dr. Linda has helped thousands over more than 2 decades on her national radio show, by phone, in person. When you need answers, Dr. Linda lights the way. Book time with this gifted healer and clairvoyant now. Visit lindasalvin.com or call 888-509-1077. And you can bring Dr. Linda's metaphysical healing home with her spirit-filled candles, Wicks of Wisdom, where pure essential oils and elements are powerfully released through her proprietary rituals to assist you in love, legal, career, finances, health, and more. Wicks of Wisdom work. See them and order yours at lindasalvin.com. Always fun and accurate, Dr. Linda's visions bring you solutions. Call 888-509-1077 or visit lindasalvin.com.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.